Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here, and let's play some more Crusader Kings II in our Lord of the Scots series. So we resolved ourselves at the end of the last episode, I resolved myself, however you want to look at it, to not trying to fabricate all these claims on duchies the way that we got control of most of Mercia, the way that we got control of Desmond and the duchy of what was then Munster. Yes, Munster, of course. The way that we got control of Munster back in the day. What we're instead going to do is we're going to go back to the strategy of just trying to fabricate one at a time and just try and make our way piecemeal across the remainder of the British Isles. We only need 80%, and we're at 55 now, so we're not terribly far off. If we can fabricate claims somewhat quickly, then we might actually stand a better chance at pushing our way in here. So let's see what's going on. While I was busy preparing for my feast, a troop of wandering jongleurs arrived at the castle. They looked a bit ragged, but their performance entertained the whole castle. Perhaps I should think about offering them my patronage. It will be the perfect entertainment. Spend enough on food to satisfy everyone's hunger. Oh yes, of course I had initiated a feast. Prince Matthew of Scotland is now of legal age. He became a Grey Eminence. That's very good. So Prince Matthew is quite the diplomat, which reminds me, someone pointed out in the last episode something happened. I was in the middle of discussing the fact that I had a bunch of money that I needed to spend, and Prince Colban had come of it. Oh my god. Yeah, Colban is an amazing character. He also became a Grey Eminence, so he has a great diplomacy bonus, really high fertility bonus. So he actually, I think, we're going to go ahead and put our vote to him to be the heir, because he's freaking great. Plus he's a genius, and geniuses are awesome. So tell you what, let's go ahead. I don't know what I'm clicking on. What laws? In here, yeah, here it is. All right, so we're gonna nominate. So it looks like Duff has a lot of votes right now. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but I just nominated Prince Colban. Interesting that Duff has so many votes. Alright, so some people are saying no. Evidently, there's a higher chance now in the current version of the game for people that, even those that like you, there's apparently an 80% chance that they'll come to the feast, and therefore a 20% chance that they will not come to the feast, even if they really have no issue with you. So, not sure what the deal is there, but... Alright, so apparently I had to judge a felon to death. Welcome to my feast. We've got the game on speed 3. One thing we're going to need to do pretty soon... Oh, yay! We're best friends with the bishop. I don't know who that is. One thing we're going to need to do is change our retinue. What I might do... This was a suggestion that was made that I do agree with. We need to go ahead... Hang on, let me look at something really quick. What are my options, retinue-wise? Pikemen, infantry. It doesn't appear that I have the option to recruit Shiltron revenue just yet. So I guess what I need to do... Yep, Shiltron Training Ground. I need a certain amount of money for that. So once I have that, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to turn off retinue reinforcement and let that army be worn down in battle until such time that I can disband it a bit more easily. And then I'm actually going to recruit some Shiltrons. And I'm just going to follow the advice of some of my commenters and put some Shiltrons and some other types of retinue in the very center flank. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing what the result of that might be, because apparently it is awesome. All right, let's keep things unpaused so we can keep the momentum going. So we're currently trying to fabricate a claim on this tiny little, independent county here. It's one of the few independent counties in the area. A daughter was born to Prince Duff of Scotland, Sheena Uib. Alright, so let's pay a visit to these guys here. They are running as per usual. Oh, we caught him! Good. Anything I can do to scare these guys off and get them to raid me a little bit less, I'm not going to complain. So yeah, let's take another look just to be sure that we're on the same page with where we've been. De jure. Here's the Empire of Britannia. Yes, we control 55%. We need to control 80%. We also are going to need to declare the Kingdom of Ireland right before we declare the Empire of Britannia. So we're going to have to save up a lot of gold even after we conquer all of the territory that we need to conquer. But we are on our way. We just need to establish a bit of momentum after waiting for duchy fabrications for so long. Roderick, our son. Actually, you know what? That reminds me. Let's have a look at the children that are still... Right, so Prince Colin, who is your guardian? All right, Murray is currently Colin's guardian, and that's fine. I'll let him stay with. So yeah, I guess I can go ahead and just take Roderick on myself. Let's go ahead and do that. Educate child. No. I'll take care of him. Let me have charge of the child. Thank you very much. And let's unpause. Oh, we've got some visitors. Let's pay them a visit. That's actually a very, very large raiding army. Rise of the Shia. Again. The price of decadence. The ruling dynasty of the Auraden Empire has been overthrown by the zealous and hard-living tribesmen of the Musaid dynasty. Former vassals may seize this opportunity to declare independence. Bloated fools. Interesting. I don't know what that event means. Never seen it before. Not once. Wow, this is out of nowhere. I've been talking about how the raiders have been giving me a break, and right now they're kind of annoying me. Go ahead and get some of these armies centralized. Was my retinue just defeated? I think my retinue was just defeated in battle. Well. Or maybe I just accidentally ordered them away by mistake. Because it seems like the shattered retreat didn't actually happen. Alright, so... Alright, there's that victory. A famous writer proposes to compose your family chronicles. Now, are we already proud? No. If we ignore him, we'll gain humble. Proud will give us more prestige. Let's go for that. Oh, we didn't actually gain proud, though. Huh. Maybe I didn't look closely enough at that. Maybe it was just a % chance. But most of the time, that lets you get proud. Just outright. Alright, we need to put a new commander here. Murdoch! Our son. He's one of the strong lads. I'd rather not put him on the battlefield too quickly, even though he's awesome. I'd rather have the strong lads of my dynasty home and safe and making babies. Let's unpause things and let this battle run its course. Okay. So I'm going to send my retinue down here to Gowrie. Duke Alicord is no longer spy master for King Macbeth. Is that so? In that case, Colbin, for now, you are my spy master. Alright, and then we're going to disband all of those. Looks like we're about to have some more raiders. We will pay them a visit with our retinue. The lady almost ran me down as I entered the hall. Tearfully, she told me that my son Roderick had insulted her again. But my dear lady, you are fat. Let's see. Roderick, he already has crappy intrigue. So if I let him have... Yeah, I'm going to take that away. Because it's hurting his intrigue. Zeroing it out. Let's let him be a more balanced character. We don't need him to be honest right now as his first trait. It might have balanced out with something later in life, but let's go ahead and remove that one. Yeah, the raiders have returned in force. Can't you finish converting all your friends, please? This Christian king up here that we converted. My son Roderick hardly eats anything for fear of turning fat. Temperance is a virtue. Good. Interesting. My son, Prince Murdoch, has requested to join the Knights of Calatrava in their struggle against the Infidel, even though this will forever disinherit him. Interesting. He's arbitrary, so he's not someone I would want ruling anyway. He's ambitious, so it might be good to have him kind of removed from the fold. Go with my blessing. Get a lot of piety. Our Chancellor is trying to fabricate on this. All you got to do is fabricate a single county claim. It's not as hard as a duchy claim. Just get it done. Time waits for no man. My brother Duke Murray has asked me to spend some quality time in Tamworth. Murray, by the way, has the family focus. This was pointed out to me. You need to just double check these things, and it's easy to see what their what kind of events they're going to generate. So because he concentrates on family life, he's going to be doing this a lot. He's trying to get me to not have rivalries, and he's trying to get me to spend time with the family, so to speak. Alistair, Murray, and I had a great time together. I feel we have really strengthened our family bonds. We should do it again sometime. Let's see. Not quite time for a summer fair yet. How are we doing factions-wise? Lower Crown Authority in Scotland? How about not? Send some quick money your direction. Hey! How much money do I need for that Shiltron training gown? Not much more. Getting there. A few months we'll be ready to go. Making 11 a month right now, so the Shiltron training ground is right around the corner. Up to 255. And I think it was just in the 260s that I needed. No, it's 280, of course. I just looked at it. 287.6. So it's going to be a second. Really just a couple of months. Yay! Okay. So now some votes have moved over to Colbin. It is showing he's unmarried. So let us resolve that problem now. Let's see. He's a genius. So let's see if we can get someone who is strong. We have a courtier in Venaissin who is... Alright, we need preferably to balance... I mean, her martial skill would definitely balance his, because his martial is his weakest stat. So this could technically be a very good marriage, because she is also a really good spy character. This actually could be excellent, because she's strong, she's an intricate web weaver. She is ambitious. She's kind and yet deceitful. And how old are you? You're 17? Colbin is 18? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go with this. I feel like this would be really good from a long-term perspective because her stats balance out his a little bit. So we're going to go with that. And they should hopefully accept that. He's going to lose some prestige from it, but he's got enough. He can take it. Okay. The suggestion has been awarded. So Nunya Alexandrozes is now a member of our family. And she will give me grandchildren, even though I already have grandchildren. All right. All right, we have all these other sons that we could potentially marry off to. What's Prince Matthew of Scotland? Let's have a look here. Hang on. We really need to start thinking about... Okay. Agnatic, cognatic, elective succession in the kingdom of... What's this kingdom? Brethoniade? Okay, so it's elective. There's no way of really determining who of the children will get the throne. But I could reduce... I mean, hang on. What's my plot power against these guys? 55 there. 44 there. It's not great. But hang on. I'm going to start trying... Well, actually, hang on. We also would need to marry... We would need to kill this husband, too. Princess Ellen. We would need to do something to make Princess Ellen the primary inheriting character. What about Cornwall? Actually have someone with a claim on it, but of course that wouldn't do anything. Alright, so we don't want to make them a tributary. I'm just looking at where I might be able to marry into power. Let's have a look here. King Harold. Ooh. King Harold of Essex is currently... This is interesting. He has no children. The heir is the spy master of Carcassonne down here. Interesting. So someone down here in Carcassonne is set to actually inherit his land right now. Not sure I like that, but I feel like my best chance for possibly scheming is if I were to... First of all, we need to eliminate this guy. So let's look into this. Let's try to kill that character. Alright, and we're going to auto-invite plotters. Now let's see who else might be... Ooh, good. We've got someone we can definitely entice. So we're going to spend some... Oh yeah, we're definitely going to be able to do this. This is good. This is going to happen. Plot power over 100%, so we can actually kill that character. And then what we can do is we can marry her and possibly get control of this entire kingdom by inheritance. It all sounded as another... It all sounded as another of Duke Murray's... They're using as instead of like there. I like that. It all sounded as another of Duke Murray's paranoid delusions, but I had to agree when he invited me for dinner that the food had an odd taste and a rather strange, lingering aftertaste. Someone might be trying to poison Duke Murray. You need my help, and you'll get it. Yeah, let's go for very grateful. Murray has been good to us. Let's go down and pay them a visit. So we need to build up some money again for the Shiltron building, but we are putting the money towards a good cause. If you call murder a good cause. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, he's become a court... Interesting. He's become court chaplain. What do you know? All right, so sorting by plot power again. We have some other characters we can send money to. This is actually... We have a lot of influence over this, a lot more than I'm used to. So I'm going to send some money here because we have the potential to have a really powerful murder plot going here. So let's go ahead and just bring all these people into the fold. These are all very willing participants in this murder. So let's go ahead and make it happen. All of you join up. That should put it over 200 if I was loosely... Yep. There it is. 213.5. Wow, that is a powerful raiding army. Holy crap. All right, well, here's... All right, let's slow things down a little bit. Let's raise some forces to pay these guys a visit. Alright, so we have a pretty good chance now of murdering that character. The question is whether or not we will have equally good chances of killing the other children. Because that king actually looks like he might be getting up there in age. Yeah, he's 41. This is good. We just need to eliminate the other kids. Okay, perfect. So this group is now ready to march. Let's go ahead and disband you guys. We didn't need you after all. We'll bring them back up here. I've just... This poor retinue has been all over the land. Just marching left and right, basically being my enforcers. And they're not even the final retinue that I'm going to use to do all this. But there's a surprising number of duchies that don't exist right now. Well, that's fine. That's less people to vote. I don't have an issue with that. Okay, and they ran. I forgot to raise the local forces. That would. Oh yeah, that definitely would have helped. Could have stopped them by raising the local forces there. My bad. I was meaning to do that too, and I just got distracted. Okay, so we're going to disband all these forces. I have seen how Bishop Roy handles swords, and it's not a pretty sight. Half the time he seems to forget which side is the sharp one. Should I laugh or should I cry at Bishop Roy's incompetence with the sword? Now Bishop Roy seems to think I could teach him all I know. I can only try. All right, Gormelia. I think I can also educate you, can I not? Yeah, I'll educate my own daughter. Sounds like a wonderful thing. Groom her to be married off to a wealthy suitor. So this murder plot needs to fire. I'm just saying. We need to get things going here. Do I need to pay anyone more money? Is that what's happening? Do I need to get more people involved in this murder plot? This is the woman we're trying to marry. She is willing to help because she's possessed, I'm guessing. She is willing to actually help murder her own husband. Huh. I'd pretty much have to see if I can get you involved. Alright. It has come to my attention that the Chancellor of Westmoreland, Bishop Herbert of Cartmel, has bribed and threatened his way through my domain, trying to get enough people to recognize a claim on my title that he has fabricated for his liege, Countess Ethelreda of Westmoreland. They better not use it. Alright. Let's see what claim it is. On the county of Durham. Okay, bring it. If you declare war for Durham, you will fail miserably. So they might declare war trying to capture Durham, which is hilarious, because they'll lose. This is how many men they have. 700. It won't go well. Please attack attack Durham. That would be amazing. Oh, Dara looks like it's independent again. Okay, good. Alright, looks like the murder plot is firing. Let's see what happens. Dara is independent of Cornwall. They're no longer a tributary. So we can see Dara again. Haven't had any luck fabricating up here, unfortunately. Even though it's just one measly little county. Having trouble fabricating on it, which is fine. We've got a claim on the county of Derby. But I want to make my way down to some of these other... Like, I want to fabricate a claim on the county of York, frankly. Oh, my complicity was discovered. Good, but bad. So I'm now a known murderer. General opinion -10. I have to say... Let me just get on my soapbox for 30 seconds. I am frustrated, as I know some other players are. I know I'm not the only one. I am frustrated with how easy it is to be discovered, despite the fact that that plot chance was so high. I really wish that they would change that, because that happens so often. You pull off a successful murder, but then you get tainted, especially when you're an awesome character like this, with this known murderer curse. So now everyone has a general opinion -10 of me, which is unfortunate. So let's now see what we can do. We need to arrange a marriage between her and... Let's see who would be a good match. I mean, Matthew actually might be the best match there. Or possibly Matad, but he's another possessed character. He's crazy. Yeah, let's go with Matthew. Alright. Let's propose that marriage. See if they accept that. Wow. Okay, he accepted that suggestion, so... She's now married to Prince Matthew. Any children... Oh, wait. Who's this? What is this? What is this? Okay. Well, Yeah, we're going to have to kill this kid. But not next. The next thing we're going to do is... Looks like they have a small son. I just married the... I keep saying married instead of murdered. I just murdered the father of that poor child. Alright, so this character died of pneumonia already. The current heir is this character, so let's go ahead and go for him next. Possible plot power right now is only 51%, so let's plot to kill. And then let's see if we have similar luck getting some plot power involved. Looks like there is some interest. Let's send some money. It looks like there might not be quite enough, though, unfortunately. Let's see how this goes. Oh, wait, we need to auto-invite plotters. Alright, it's at 77. I don't think anyone else was interested from what I recall. Alright, this one's going to be tougher to pull off. Because it's under 100%, I actually need to be physically present. So I need to take this retinue. I need to... enable my ability to command armies, and then I need to... Whoa, hello. What's going on here? Why can't I... Oh, there we go. Okay, I have to click that. I was like, what the heck's happening here? Alright. Alright, you can see that I am in charge of this, but it's okay, because we're not going to get in any fights. So now I have to physically be present to make this happen. So what we're going to do... Let's see, where are you? In Gwynedd to research economy tech. So wait, if you're in Gwynedd, Now, someone pointed out to me that there is, in fact, a title finder. Yes, there is. Find title or region, so the question mark key. There it is. All right, so County of Gwynedd. Oh, okay, he's right there. Perfect. All right, so we're going to send us down. So this retinue is going to stick with us for a while then, because it is personally escorting Macbeth, the king, and we're going to try and eliminate the sons of this ruler one by one, so that our bloodline can take control of this kingdom. No, we got in a fight. Don't die, Macbeth. Oh my god, they landed raiders right there, right then. You gotta be freaking kidding me. If Macbeth dies in this battle. Okay, my son, Prince Matthew, even this will... No, absolutely not. Okay, good. Macbeth survived. Oh my god, I was about to be so pissed if he died. Right then. That would have been the ultimate irony. Alright, so I have arrived in Gwynedd. Again, the plan at present is to slowly eliminate the offspring of King Dumnagal. We've already eliminated the husband of his daughter. Now we need to eliminate his other two sons. The current heir is the target of our plot. Oh, our plot power's gone down. Interesting. Tell you what, let's use our spy master to increase our plot power in Gwynedd. All right, so he's gonna... our son, Colbin, is going to come help out there. Let's see if anyone else might be interested now. It appears that still no one else is interested. Big surprise. I'm going to send some gifts to make some of these factions go away, because I don't like dealing with them. Technically, I should only do that when the Dangerous Factions notification pops up, but hey. So again, our current objective is, number one, to keep fabricating claims one by one, but we are also going to work on literally inheriting this entire kingdom without having to fire a single shot. And I don't think I've actually pulled that off yet in this series, so that would be a nice coup as we make this happen. It's also a decent proportion of the remaining land, and the nice thing too is if we took control of it, there would be a blue connection. Like this little section of Mercia that we conquered would no longer be on its own. It would be connected via land bridge, St. George's Channel, to Ireland, and thus to Scotland. So yeah, that's the good news. But I will go ahead and cut this episode here. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I upload new episodes in Lord of the Scots every day at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4 for those of you not in the States. And of course, I'm on half schedule with the channel right now, so it's actually every other day that the episodes are coming out. But pretty soon, as soon as I'm able to, the schedule will spin back up and we'll be fine. But that is that. Again, comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next episode.